Hello everyone, welcome back to UA22 career mode, third round of the season. We currently didn't score any points in the first two rounds for Kickstarter, but we're gonna try to redeem ourselves in Australia today. The track is kind of strict if you do one grass touch. Basically, the quadri lap is over, so we're gonna try to be as clean as possible here. Okay, so we are in qualification. As always, three laps. We're gonna try to be as quick as possible in every single one of them. And I'm not gonna talk that much. I need to focus a little bit to get a good qualification. For the moment, the lap is really not looking good. A lot of grass touch, not ideal line in the second chicane. We still need to finish the lap. We went really slow. And we are gonna be 17th for that first lap. We can really improve, so no big deal for the moment. This is the complicated part. This chicane was complicated. And this time we're not gonna have rain for once. We had some complicated lines, but this is a very good improvement, and we are currently P40, 13, not 14, 13. I'm gonna try to improve again. This was a pretty clean lap, and it's gonna be an improvement. Unfortunately, we don't gain position on that. So for the qualification at the top of the timing table, once again, both Red Bull are on the front row. Third time of the season. It's honestly a quite surprising stat. Then we got once again the two Mercedes, Verstappen and Hamilton. Then Sainz, Piastri, Leclerc, Alonso, Lance Stroll, and Gasly finished the top 10. Then we got Lando Norris, Alex Albon, Esteban Ocon, Logan Sargent. Then ourselves, Guan Yu Zhou, Yuki Tsunoda, Daniel Ricciardo, and as usual, the two Hasses are closing up the grid. And there we are on the starting grid. It is an interesting choice we have to do right now. It is wet, but the sun is out, so everybody almost is on intermediates. We're gonna go for a gumball once again. We're gonna try to go on soft, maybe stay one lap on complicated track. But overall, we're gonna gain one full speed stop of time. So there we go. And five lights out, and away we go. Surprisingly, we get quite a good start. Though Guan Yu Zhou is gonna get past, we're gonna let him by. And we immediately go wide. That is really not what we want. We need to lose as less time as possible. As we are blocking Kevin Magnussen. And we are already last. That's part of the strategy, so I'm not worried about that. We just need to try and lose as less time as possible here. Yeah, the lines are very complicated. Really not what you want. And Charles Leclerc is in the pits already for medium tires. We are not last anymore. And there you go, the track is about to get dry in a few seconds. I think our gumball can really work and we can gain a lot of time there. We're already catching Magnussen. It's gonna be an easy overtake and he's going in the pits. So we are we are gaining a lot of places and we exceed P7. Oh my god, Lando Norris switch back on us. I'm kind of ashamed about that. But we are P7. That is a really good strategical call. And defend on Esteban Ocon, we go wide and touch the grass. And we loses a lot of places here on Charles Leclerc and Esteban Ocon and Carlos Sainz. Of course, they are lot more quicker than us. We just need to hold on the top 10 here. And we make a big mistake there. We touch the inside grass and Lando Norris is right back on our tail. He's maybe gonna go for a move down the no, around the outside. He moved on the last moment and we touch the grass once again and he passes us. But we are down in P10 and we already lost a lot of time there. And Albon is already right behind us. And not much is going on for the moment. Alex Albon is catching us a bit. We are trying to get back on Esteban Ocon, trying to close the gap. And Albon is getting very dangerously close. We close the door and he will stay behind for one more lap. And heavy rain is incoming, so that's a bad strategy for Albon, who is on hard tires. So we made the good call, double gamble. We stay on soft on a wet track at the start, and now we are gonna pit and only do a first pit when the other one was doing their second one. And I think we're gonna go for intermediates in case the weather just stop and sun come back. I need to catch him, get back on the top 10. I need to score the first point of the team. For once, we are having a pretty good pace, so it's really an opportunity not to miss. And on lap 10, Albon is getting further and further away. It's not looking good for the top 10, unfortunately. And light rain is coming. Unfortunately, it's not sun or cloud. I would have liked to stop the weather and we go in the grass. What was that? I turned way too early and we lost 3 seconds on Alex Albon. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, my lines are terrible. I should not be doing that. Oh no. And now we're just completely out of the top 10. We really need to have luck to finish uh, places higher. And now on lap 12, it's Gasly starting to close the gap on us. He wants our P15 as we are 4.5 seconds behind Alex Albon. We lost another 1.5 seconds side by side with Pierre Gasly. We need to keep the position. He made a mistake and he's gonna stay behind for the moment. And we did lose the place to Pierre Gasly. But the track is now completely dry, so his wet tires are not gonna be useful for him. And we're gonna pit for soft tires. And the noise gets around us. We're not losing a place, just he pitted one lap earlier. And that's really not a good strategy. What's going on here with Pierre Gasly? We're just losing a lot of time. We have the pace to go for the top 10, but unfortunately we are doing way too many mistakes here. And light rain is coming back on the track. What is going on in Melbourne? Rain, sun, rain, sun. We're gonna go for a big gamble once again. Third gamble of the race. We are not gonna pit. We're gonna stay out one more lap, wait for maybe fake rain like in last race, and you're gonna see we are gonna overtake many people and enter the top 10. Now we just need to play that cloud or sun come back. And it's not coming back, so the gamble is not gonna work. We're just gonna lose quite a lot of time and probably exit way behind Pierre Gasly. It was a risk to take to finish in the top 10, but it is not gonna be worth it at the end. And we can see Pierre Gasly passing down below. And our chances of top 10 are unfortunately completely ruined. And we're gonna need to lead by once again Sainz, Hamilton, and Sergio Perez because we are blue flag and one lap down. I don't know how to feel about that race. It was looking good at the start, but now it's just completely falling apart. Yeah. I don't think there is gonna be any more improvement or downfall in this race, and we're just gonna be finishing P12. And the leaders have finished the race, but our race once again is not finished. We are chasing an Alpine. Unfortunately, he seems to be very far away. We're not gonna be catching him, I believe. But it is a Max Verstappen win today in Melbourne. And we're gonna
Right.
finish this race in P12. So Max Verstappen is winning the Melbourne Grand Prix. He also has the fastest lap, so 26 points for him. George Russell is once again back on the podium with Carlos Sainz in P3. Hamilton is fourth, Perez fifth, Charles Leclerc, then it's Oscar Piastri, Esteban Ocon, Lando Norris, and Alex Albon, once again in the points with his Williams. Then for the second half of the grid, it's Pierre Gasly, then ourselves. Best result for the moment, P12. Best result for the team. Next time it's gonna be top 10. We are gonna be in the need to finish in the points. Then it's Logan Sargent, Fernando Alonso, Lance Stroll, and Daniel Ricciardo. And the top four to finish is Zhou Guanyu. Our teammate is 17th. He's not finding the pace anywhere. Then it's Yuki Tsunoda, and once again, as a tradition, the two asses are very, very far away. As for the standings, here is what it looks like. Verstappen is taking the lead from George Russell and Carlos Sainz. Sergio Perez is falling back a little bit. Then it's Hamilton, Piastri, Leclerc still in P7. Then it is Lance Stroll, Lando Norris, Esteban Ocon, Alex Albon, Pierre Gasly, and Logan Sargent. Still, the same seven driver haven't scored any points. Alonso, myself, Ricardo Sunoda, Joe, and Hülkenberg and Magnussen. And for the team championship, unsurprisingly, Red Bull is quite far away in front of Mercedes. Ferrari is third. A long way back behind there is McLaren, then Aston Martin, Alpine, and Williams. Still nothing has changed for Sauber, Racing Bull, and Haas. None of them has scored any points. Well, that was an interesting race. Not the best result we could have done. Still, P12 is an honorable result for our team. Next time, we're gonna try to finish in the top 10, score the first point of the team, except if Joe can do it, that would be good. Also, if you like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe. It is completely free and it helped me to grow a little bit more every day. And I will see you in Japan for the next round. See ya.